On to you, Aquarius. So you, Aquarius, have the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So threes is really a prominent number for y'all right now. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is divisible by 3, 2 times. So again, so for you, Aquarius, the Three of Pentacles is really about you doing your own thing. If you, Aquarius, have some children, y'all are hanging out with them, hanging out with your family. Even if you don't have children, hanging out with your family, hanging out with the people that are closest to you. And the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords really does represent people that, you know, you don't even date anymore, really overly thinking about what you're doing quite a lot. Some of them may even be stalking you, trying to stalking your Instagram page or stalking your Facebook page, or if you have any kind of social media and that they know about it, they could be thinking about it. They could be looking at it. They could even be thinking about you, Aquarius, quite a lot, to where it almost seems like it's stalking you, but it's just they're that strong of a thought that they may have, where they're wondering about what exactly you, Aquarius, are doing, you know. Because most definitely the Three of Swords, they're coming from a place of being heartbroken. But again, they may have caused that level of heartbrokenness within themselves because you, Aquarius, decided to stop hanging out with them because you couldn't, right? They weren't very good examples for you, Aquarius, to have around you. Because air signs, I ain't even gonna lie, air signs are kind of like, air signs are firecrackers. Like, air signs be trying to make it seem like y'all are cool, and y'all are, but y'all are loaded ones. You know what I mean? Y'all are loaded ones. Y'all got, y'all are wild. Trust me. Like, I've seen it up close. You know, I have Aquarius in my chart as well. You know, my father's in Aquarius. Y'all are wild, Joe. You know, y'all are wild when y'all are ready. And the thing is that a lot of people really don't know that. Sometimes they think that you're weak for some reason, even though you're not. But this person caused this type of calamity on their own because they made their own bed. They're thinking about you, but they're the ones who chose to not be around you, not rock with you. They're the ones who chose that, you know? So now the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles is about y'all just enjoying y'all time, really. Enjoying your time. The person is thinking about whether or not they should come back, whether or not they should Six of Cups you. And what I mean when I say Six of Cups is call you, reach out, say what's up, come by, ask about you, make some sort of effort to see how you've been doing. And while the Nine of Cups represents you, Aquarius, like I said, it's regular as usual. It's routine as usual. You, Aquarius, are doing your thing. You living your life. You doing your thing. You know, y'all are, you know, you doing y'all Aquarius thing. You know, y'all know how y'all be doing it. You know, Aquarius and Pisces, y'all be always up to something. Y'all are always doing something. Y'all are always traveling somewhere. Y'all are always doing something. So the King of Wands now is about how, since that's the case, right, you relaxing and chilling, like I said, it's really heightening the idea that you know, people that you don't talk to really just want to know what you've got going on because they miss you. You know, but you, of course, you know, they can't be real about it. They always have to couch it in, oh, you're not really doing better than me, even though they're really curious, trying to find out what you're doing. And the King of Wands now and the Hermit represents, because they miss their opportunity because they really don't have the eyes to understand that they missed out on you, Aquarius, and that they should have been doing right by y'all. Instead of trying to waste your time, they really should have been doing right by y'all. And the thing is that the King of Wands is about, while you, Aquarius, are pretty much Y'all are handling y'all business. Ultimately, really, if I'm keeping it a buck, y'all are handling y'all business. And what I mean by that is the nonsense, the excessive chaos, because chaos is a good thing, right? Everybody needs some form of chaos in their life. But as long as you control or you manage the chaos instead of the chaos managing you. And a lot of you Aquarius, very much so, you don't really have all the excess, the excessive amount of chaos of friends that want to just betray you and people that you're trying to get to know romantically cheating. Your lane is clear. The things that, your life is clear. The things that you Aquarius want to do is clear. You have a very good understanding. Like, you can see it. Like, you have a very good understanding of you being point A and how you're going to get to point B. Ultimately, you're trying to get to Z, but the lane for you, like cars again, the lane for you or a motorcycle is so clear to the point where it's like, this is the next step for you. And you see it clear because you don't have all this excessive nonsense that's distracting you and deflecting, having you, take all these detours and all this nonsense, even though these individuals very much so would like to be with you, right? They're distracted by that. Your exes are distracted by that. The people that you were trying to get to know that didn't get that far to be called an ex, but it was just people that you were getting to know. They were distracted like that. The Six of Pentacles represents you've got money to blow, like Drake. Finances is stacking up right. Your physical health is stacking up right. Your mental health is stacking up right. You're well rested. You feel like $1 million, honestly. The Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles represents you Aquarius are just being very astute or being very careful about whom you share it with, right? I'm trying to find the right words. Who you share it with, whom you share it with. Because you realize that obviously you can't share it with everybody because you'll have people who try to rip it away from you, not even for them to have it. They just want to be the center of your world, obsessively, to the point where it's not even healthy. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and then you have the Moon to clarify the Four of Pentacles, which is you. This is you kind of catering to your own self and understanding that, you need to be more careful about who you share it with. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles is about how you, like I said, you're finally in touch with that higher level of common sense. So the moves that you make, there will be internal talk. And what I mean by that is there will be self-regroup within your own self to make sure that you're making the right decisions. You know what I mean? Like, how do I say this? Like, I don't know if y'all do this, but like, because I'm not an Aquarius, but planning with yourselves, like, okay, like when you meet somebody, you're going to be like, should you get with them? Is that the best decision for you to get with them? Then you go out and you hang out with them. Okay, is this a good date? Is this the two of y'all actually getting along? What do the two of y'all like, right? Do the two of you have something in common with one another? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's actually that self-internal talk. And that internal talk is actually where the discussion between you, ironically, and the Hierophant is, right? The divine is. Because that divinity that so many people say that they're looking for is in themselves. Right? So now the things that the Five of Pentacles and the Moon represents, and if they don't have it, then you'll leave, right? But you'll continue to date. It's just that you Aquarius is you Aquarius, y'all lives are just looking on point because, like I said, you don't have the excess nonsense. Like, you know how, I don't know if y'all can understand what I'm talking about in that way, but I mean, like, it's like when you, it's like, for instance, like when you about to go to sleep, or when you start dozing off, start nodding off, and then like phone rings and stuff like this. And then now you got to do like a, you got to do like an environment check to make sure that your environment is conducive to relaxing, you know, and being able to actually sleep. That's the situation that a lot of you Aquarius are in now. That's how your life is. You can actually afford to do the things that you genuinely want to do, and kind of be left alone. Because sometimes part of the reason why Aquarius are loners sometimes too is because they need time. A lot of y'all need time to regenerate, right? To recuperate, to regenerate from other people, and just being like, oh, you finally have time for yourself. But now that a lot of you have that, you realize that you can afford to pick better quality people, which will make things even better for you, even more so. But other than that, that's pretty much it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, of course. Spend some Thanksgiving with my family, enjoy myself, eat, work out, you know, and have a good one. Peace.